Hey guys, Mo here. I'm back again with another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be covering free versus paid marketing for your roofing business or any business in general. If you don't know who I am a marketer who is getting roofing businesses more qualified clients and book appointments on their calendars. Um, and this YouTube channel is just to show you exactly how I'm doing stuff. So you know this is who I am. This is what I do. This is exactly where you're going to get if you decide to work with me. So let's just get started. Uh, I have a Meta Business Suite open here. I probably don't need to. There. So, and I'm gonna share this document in the description down below if you guys want it. Just take it if you want it, basically. But in this video, we're gonna be covering free versus paid marketing for your business. Um, if you don't know what marketing is, and you probably know what marketing is, it's basically promoting your business's products or services. But I'm talking about digital marketing. So this includes stuff like content creation, paid ads, getting your business on the internet through social media, um, and using those social media as ad managers to actually run ads for your businesses, um, and to get more customers. Basically you take the traffic from the social medias and then direct them to your website. Then that's how you get much more clients per month. So let's just get started. I try to break this down in like a pretty like simple to understand way. Like, hey, this is the title, this is the section, organic marketing, which is free marketing, pros and cons with examples, and the same thing for paid marketing. Let me actually put examples. Pros, cons. I just clean this up a little bit. Cool. All right, so let's just get started with organic marketing, which is free marketing. Growing your social medias organically means you're posting on the social medias, YouTube, TikTok, um, Facebook, Instagram, all these social medias, like whichever ones you want, and letting over time the algorithm boost and promote your business organically, um, meaning you don't have to pay for it. Because content creation is free. Like you don't have to like spend money on a video editor or um, anyone else to do your content for you. You can just do them yourself. To be honest, just take some pictures and just post them on social media. So some examples of organic marketing, free marketing is content creation, like I just mentioned. Posts, videos, YouTube videos, reels on Instagram, that kind of stuff. Same thing with TikTok. Um, you can post before and after roof pictures, or if you're not a roofing business, you can post before and after like of anything. People love, and this is one of the things I mentioned, and what kinds of content you should be posting. Um, and there are three main types. If you didn't watch that video, it's informational content, it's behind the scenes / personality based content, and it's transformation content. People love seeing transformations because it's showing that hey, you can change the customer's life with your services. Um, so before and after pictures of roofing or anything, to be honest, um, are very strong, very strong. Same thing with testimonials. People actually they get testimonials, they get reviews, but they don't post them on social media. Like if you're getting social media reviews and likes and thumbs ups and video testimonials and social proof, post them on your social media, because people want to see that hey, this is a legitimate business that you are running, and that business will change my life in this specific way. So make sure to post your ideas and ideas, ideas, but also your reviews on social media. Another example is neighborhood group engagement. You can also do community engagements on Facebook and other platforms that have that, and business profile optimization. So this is SEO. So Google Business Profile is basically so go on Google and search up, let's say, roofing businesses. You can go to. Actually, let me check something real quick. Let me check something. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. From businesses, we'll do Northern Virginia. Oh shoot, what just happened? Come on. Okay, sorry about that. Want to make sure my Google Maps is actually working. Okay, so if you're a roofing business in Northern Virginia and you want to search up on Google, these are all Google business profiles. So like Smith Roofing Co., for example. This is a Google profile. It shows their address, their when they're open, their website, their phone number, their reviews, their ratings, how many reviews they got, and some pictures like this. They should have more pictures. These are all 2018. These are the Google Maps. Yeah, they need to have more pictures. Smith Roofing Co. If you're watching this, you need to have more pictures. A lot more. But this is a Google Business Profile. So if you optimize this to be, have all these fields and have a ton of pictures and have a ton of reviews, this is pretty good. It has lots of reviews and good rating. Like 3 weeks ago, this is new. 2 months ago, this is pretty like relatively new. 5 stars, 5 stars. If you optimize this, then Google will automatically promote your algorithm. Its algorithm will promote your business more than someone else who barely put in any effort. That's what SEO is. You're optimizing your profiles and using the metadata. And metadata is basically like data about your data. I'll get into that a different time, but it's optimizing your, for example, your Google Business Profile so that the algorithm automatically ranks you higher than other businesses that are your competitors. Okay, so that's just one example. Now let's get into the actual pros and cons. Sorry, that took a while. So first main pro, this is the big one. It is completely free. You don't need to spend any ad spend. If you want to hire a video editor or a social media like content creator to do it for you, or a photographer, then yeah. And a photographer can be like a one-time expense. You don't need to keep on hiring them. If you don't want to do it, you can literally just take your iPhone and take some pictures of your business. But that's the big one. No ad spend required. Over time, this will build trust. So I talk a lot about credibility in my other videos of how posting on social media builds trust and credibility with your business and with your clients, your customers. If you post on social media what exactly you're doing, and then other reviews and testimonials and people promoting your business saying, hey, this person is really good at doing this, that builds social proof and builds trust over time. This is also great for branding in SEO, right? So if you're specialized in this one specific thing, like, hey, we do roofing business in this way, and we're really good at this one specific thing, that's your brand, and that's what the algorithm is going to promote. So anytime a customer searches for that one specific thing you're good at, the algorithm is going to more likely promote your business compared to others. I also put this in here. I got this from Google, this specific one. Works well if you already have word of mouth. Like, if you already have word of mouth, okay, great. Then yeah, just do like organic marketing because people already know who you are. But this takes time. That is the big con with organic social media marketing. It's a lot slower. Ads, if you run ads, you can get clients or like leads within like 2 to 4 days. Organic marketing, if you want to get to like a high level, that can take like minimum 18 months to like a few years. So this is something you want to do. You want to do both. But you want to do this organic free marketing, posting on social media in the background. So you're running ads. And I'll mention this again. You're running ads, but in the background, you're also posting on social media so that over time, your quality of leads and your customers is much higher compared to right now. Ads will get you like leads just like that. But if you want the qualified leads and you want people to come to you who are already warm, they're not cold, this is what you need to do. Create social media content in the background. Organic marketing in the background. Let me actually write that. Do this. No. Put it here. No, it's do both organic plus paid ads. Let me make this, let me move this down. Do both organic plus paid ads. Ads get you leads quickly, whereas organic increases credibility, brand awareness, and quality of leads over time. No matter what, post content, organic social media content of your business in the background. You want to do both, okay? But that's the pros and cons and examples of organic marketing. Let's go to paid ads. Paid marketing, sorry. Anytime I say like paid marketing, it's just running ads. That's the only difference because you have to pay to run an ad, right? So paid ads. So some examples: ads such as Google, Meta, TikTok, etc. And in those ads, you can have stuff like, "Hey, free roof inspections, limited spots this week," or another one is, "Next 10 people who sign up get up to $2,500 off their next roofing repair." So you want to bring value to those ads, right? You want to give a deal or value to your potential customer, which is a lead. A lead is a potential customer. You want to give some value to them, right? Whether that's a discount, whether that's like a free value, like, hey, this is top 10 ways you can repair your roof and keep it healthy so that we don't have to fix it for you. Like, you can give free stuff for that, collect their emails, and just market towards them. Storm damage awareness with urgency. Urgency is a big one. It's a really big factor in persuading people to opt into your business. That's why I said next 10 people who sign up get this amount of money off, up to this amount of money off. Hey, free roof inspections, limited spots. It creates urgency, makes your customer or lead want to act now. Before and after ad videos. This is really good. Before and afters are really good because, as I mentioned before, it's a transformation. People want to see transformations of how their situation right now is going to change to something much better if they opt in to do business with your business. But that's some examples. Let's get into the pros and cons. The big pro is ads are fast. Like I mentioned before, ads can run. You can run ads for like as long as you want on Facebook and Instagram and other social media sites. You want to start off small and then ramp up because otherwise the algorithm it'll probably think you're scamming. Start with like a $20 budget, ramp it up over time. It's like people are spending like thousands of dollars per day on ads, which is crazy. But ads will get you leads really quickly because what the ad is doing, it's targeting your specific audience, running your specific ad to them, which has like a much higher success rate because it knows that, hey, this person wants to fix this about their life and you can fix that for them, and that it's running an ad to that person. So that's why ads are super quickly, or that's why ads work super quickly. It takes like 2 to 4 days, like I mentioned, 24 to 48 hours. They're highly targeted. If you're a local business and you need local leads, you can just type in the zip codes, the age, the interests of your audience, and you see me do this in the other videos, right? Of how to run meta ads. This is why ads are so good. They're fast, highly targeted, and as well as testing. Okay, sorry. I think my camera just like messed up for a second. They're fast, highly targeted, and as well as scalable, right? So if you want more leads, just increase your budget. You get some leads, you build up some cash reserves, right? You build up some leads, you get more customers per month. You use that money to run more ads to get more customers per month. It's like this infinite loop. But you need money for ads. That's the big one. You need money. Easy to track return on investment with proper setup. Ad managers give you, if you set up the pixel correctly, it gives you data on your customers. So the sorry, the camera's messing up. The ads managers give you information on how much it costs to get a lead, how many impressions you got, how much it costs to get cost per 1,000 clicks, how many leads ended up turning into customers, how many leads ended up doing this action, your results. It tells you all of that data. That's why ads are super powerful. You can track all the metrics. You don't have to do any guesswork. If you do a like signs or like billboards, you don't know how many people are going to see it, and you don't know how many people are actually going to convert. Whereas ads, you know exactly how many people saw it and how many people converted. The metrics is very important because you can track that and just scale it up over time. If you need to fix something about your ad, oh hey, this metric shows that leads aren't converting into customers at this point. You fix what's the problem at that point, and then see if it worked. It gives you feedback, which is another one. But the biggest con, obviously, is you need money, and if you don't know what you're doing, which if you see my YouTube videos, it shows you all you need to know about ads. If you don't know what you're doing, they can be costly, but if you spend more money now, over time, in the long run, like really quickly actually, because ads are super easy, your cost to run the ad is going to be lower and lower, because you're going to become more efficient. Yes, you're going to spend more money on ads, but you're going to spend less money on your mistakes. So this is something I recommend highly doing. Requires testing. That's not really much of a. I don't think that's much of a con, to be honest. I don't really know why I put this down here. Testing, obviously, you're going to have to do like split testing, aka A/B testing which ad works better in different scenarios. But if you know your audience, you can just run like an ad that's already working over and over again until it doesn't work, and then you just do another ad. I'll keep that there for now. This is big. This one's really big. This doesn't just apply to Facebook. This applies to any other social media manager that you're using to run ads. They have their own compliance terms. For example, on Facebook, you can't guarantee you can't run an ad saying you're going to guarantee like 10K for your customers. Like that's a scam. Facebook knows it's a scam. It'll look at your ad and say, hey, this is a scam. Don't run this. I don't think it'll let you run it. And even if you tried, especially if you tried, they will ban you. And then what are you going to do? Like, I don't even know what you would do in that situation. You would just probably have to go with like other ad managers like TikTok or Google. Make sure to review their compliance on their ads. It takes like 10 minutes to read over their terms. Just read them, get an idea, ask ChatGPT if this ad is like complying with Facebook's terms and conditions, then run the ad. But make sure you know the compliances, okay? Doesn't take that long, but you should know them. This shouldn't even be a con. You should know like the terms and conditions of the social media sites that you're using. But I'll keep this there for now. And this is the note I gave earlier in the video. You want to do both, right? Do both organic social media content posting and marketing and paid ads. That way, it's even better because when you target your ad to a person and they click on your profile, you already have all these videos, all these posts, all these reels for them to view and for them to get social proof that, hey, this business is legit. So you want to do both. Ads gets you leads quickly, whereas organic increases your credibility, brand awareness, and quality of leads over time. Right? So ads is short-term stuff, but you can use it forever. Organic is long-term view. 5 years from now, your business, if you do organic ads, not ads, if you do organic marketing, will outcompete all the other businesses. This is long-term stuff. It takes time to get customers. It takes time to turn leads into customers. People need to see your face or your business for 7 hours in 11 different interactions, according to Google, a study they did. So it takes time to turn leads into customers. That's why you want to do both. Run the ads to get quick attention to your website or your landing page, and then do organic to build social proof over time, and credibility and brand awareness and your SEO. Organic in the background, ads in the foreground. That's the combination. That's the hybrid model that I'm doing. That's the hybrid model you should be doing too. That's the hybrid model that I will do for you if you want to work with me. But that's basically it. Oh man, that was a good video. This was free versus paid marketing for roofing businesses. This is for any business. Okay, I try to talk in terms of any business, but the examples I gave were for roofing businesses because that's just what I'm interested in. That's who I want to help currently. So, if you guys like the video, give it a like, comment if you have any questions. I'll get back to you. Subscribe, all that good stuff, and if I will include a Calendly link to my personal meeting room in the description, as well as in my YouTube channel's bio. If you want to work with me one-on-one for your business, I won't even charge you. Go in the comments, or not comments, the description or my bio, my YouTube channel, and book a call. And then we'll go from there. Like, I'll see how I can help you. If you do want me to work with you one-on-one specifically for your business, then yeah, we'll have to talk about it. But if you just need some quick help, I got you. Right? All right, that is about it. I will include this in the description as well. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.